Right out of the gate, the judge drops the reality bomb. This isn't a traffic ticket, it's a felony with real prison time on the table. And notice how she repeats that the plea isn't guaranteed. That's her way of saying, you're playing in my arena now, not the prosecutor's.
Nobody wants to approach with their attorneys anymore. What's going on?
I guess he wants me to take the deal and be on probation for 6 years.
All right, that could be it. That's it. Way to go. All right, court is calling 2025 CR 003498 State versus Jonathan Deoyos. Could I have parties announced?
Jason Gearhead for the state, Your Honor.
Sean Brown from Mr. Deoyos, Your Honor.
And are you Mr. Deoyos? Counsel, have you received all discovery? Did you review it with your client?
I have.
Court will find that the state is in compliance with discovery. Mr. Deoyos, did you review the application for deferred adjudication with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it? Did you review the true bill of indictment with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, do you waive the reading of the indictment?
We do, Your Honor.
State, are you proceeding on the indictment as presented?
I believe we are, Judge.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Did you review the admonishments with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places?
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand you're charged with evading arrest detention in a vehicle as a third-degree felony? Range of punishment is anywhere from 2 to 10 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine. If you have
This rapid-fire questioning? It's not small talk. It's the judge building a legal shield around the conviction. Every "yes, sir" is another nail in the coffin, ensuring he can't come back later claiming confusion, pressure, or misunderstanding. Judges lock this down tight.
a plea bargain agreement with the state, the court does not have to follow your plea. If for any reason the court does not follow your plea and gives you more than you bargained for, the fact that you entered a plea will not be used against you, and you will be allowed to withdraw your plea. Did you understand? You have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses. The state would call in the right to remain silent. By entering this plea, you were giving up those rights. Did you intend to give up those rights and enter into a plea in this case? Did you understand if the court were to grant your application for deferred adjudication, if for any reason your deferred adjudication were revoked, the court could find you guilty and sentence you up to 10 years in prison and up to a $10,000 fine? Counsel, has your client been able to provide you with any defenses?
He has, Your Honor.
Do you believe he has a rational as well as a factual understanding of the charges against him?
I believe he does.
Do you believe he's currently competent and was legally sane at the time of the offense?
I believe he is, Your Honor.
Mr. Deoyos, has anyone threatened you, coerced you, or placed you in fear to get you to enter this plea? Anyone promised you anything other than the plea? Are you satisfied with the way you've been represented? Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes, sir.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived his right to jury trial. Did you review the plea bargain page with your attorney? Did you understand it?
Yes, sir. According
According to the plea, punishment is to be assessed at a $2,000 fine. State recommends deferred adjudication. This is to be run concurrently with the case from Guadalupe County, and it's case number 231390CRC. Did you understand that to be the plea?
Yes, ma'am.
Defense?
That is our agreement. Yes, ma'am.
State?
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you review the waiver of appeal paragraph with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in both places? Did you understand by signing that you're waiving your right to appeal? The only items that can be appealed are written pretrial motions that have been filed, heard, and ruled upon by the court. Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Counsel, have there been any such motions?
Excuse me, Your Honor?
Have there been any such motions?
No, Your Honor.
Outside the agreement, the state is recommending that
And here comes one of the most overlooked but powerful moments in plea deals: waiving the right to appeal. This is basically him signing away his chance to complain later. Appeals aren't magic do-overs, and once you waive them, that door slams shut permanently.
your community supervision be for a term of 6 years. There'll be a TAP evaluation and 200 hours of community service restitution. Did you understand those are recommendations from the state, and the court does not have to follow those recommendations? You need to speak up?
Yes, ma'am.
Then to the offenses charged, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest? State, any evidence?
Yes, Your Honor. State Exhibit number 1 with all its attachments.
Judge, I've reviewed that with my client. We have no objection.
All right, State, you may be excused. Did you review the waiver and stipulations with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it in all the appropriate places? Again, did you understand you have a right to jury trial, a right for you or your attorney to cross-examine and confront any witnesses the state will call and the right to remain silent.
Yes, ma'am.
Did you understand that today the state will be presenting evidence in the form of witnesses' statements and police reports, but most importantly, there'll be no live testimony? Did you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find that defendant has knowingly and voluntarily waived and consented to stipulation of testimony and stipulations. Court will accept into evidence state's exhibits 1 and attachments and review the same. All right, after reviewing state's exhibits 1 and attachments, the court will find there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty. The court will defer finding of guilt as you've applied for deferred adjudication. Are you proceeding with sentencing?
We'd ask to waive the PSI, Your Honor.
All right, anything you wish to say on behalf of your client?
Judge, he accepts responsibility. Obviously, we're here today. He's working. He lives with his family. He's got a good support system. Understands he made a terrible mistake and choice, and we're asking him to follow the agreement that we have with the state.
All right, how old are you?
23.
All right, why are you doing this?
It was a bad decision.
This is a classic legal twist. The judge finds enough evidence to convict but immediately pauses the actual conviction. That's deferred adjudication. Translation: I'm giving you a chance, but I can pull the trapdoor anytime you mess up. It's mercy with a trigger attached.
Why are you making bad decisions that could perhaps result in your death and other people's death?
Hanging out with bad people.
Now, if I talk to the person who was the passenger in the vehicle, if he were before me charged with this offense, which he can't be because he wasn't driving, but if he were charged with this offense, you know what he'd say? I was hanging around with bad people, and I'd say, well, who are these bad people? And you know what he would say? You are. And in the big scheme of things, you're the one who was driving. Did he have a gun on you making you drive? So you're the bad person, right? You still have a chance to change your ways. How did you get to court today?
Truck.
I'm sorry?
My truck.
All right, so what I can tell you right now, today is the last day you're going to be driving that truck. You know why? Because as a condition of your probation, I'm not going to allow you to drive until you complete the defensive driving course. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
And after all of this happened, you live with your parents?
Yes.
Oof. This is the judge's wake-up slap. She flips the defendant's own excuse back onto him and removes the victim narrative instantly. Judges use moments like this to crush denial and force accountability, because rehabilitation starts with honesty, not blame shifting.
They didn't take the keys to your vehicle and say you're not allowed to drive because you're not responsible? So I'm going to do it. All right. Are you employed?
Yes, ma'am.
What do you do?
Auto detailing.
All right, you're going to have to take the via bus or get an Uber because you're not allowed to drive. Do you understand? Use words, okay.
And Judge, that's until he takes the defensive driving class and provides certificate to probation?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
And there's going to be regular reporting by Zoom or in person, regular random UAs, proof of employment within 30 days, no employment as a home health care provider or with minors. And when you're drug tested today, what are the results going to be?
Positive.
For what?
For no drugs.
I'm sorry, what?
For no drugs.
Just alcohol, he said.
Oh, just alcohol?
I don't do any alcohol.
Well, I mean, what are you going to be positive for? Speak
Marijuana.
now, forever hold your peace, because you will be tested today. So what is it going to be? If you use earlier this morning, if you use before I'm placing you on probation, that's not a violation of your probation. If you use after, it's a violation. So what are you going to be positive for? Your attorney wasn't with you using drugs. You were with whomever you were with. He doesn't know. So what are you going to be positive for?
I mean, not down, drink, smoke, or anything like that.
So you're saying when I send you to go do a UA, you're going to not be positive for any drugs. You need to use words.
No.
So you're going to be negative. All right, I'm going to want a UA today. And if the UA is positive, what's going to end up happening is you're going to go into custody and you're going to do a TAP evaluation in custody. You understand? All right, so there's to be a UA today. If he's positive, then you'll report back. Well, you're going to have to report back to court anyway. So if you're going to be positive from the testing, you need to make sure that your parents or somebody can pick up your truck for you. You understand? So there's a UA today, no later than 1 p.m. There's to be the defensive driving course. $100 hours of community service restitution. If you obtain some sort of trade school certificate or higher level of education, the community service hours will be deemed satisfied. There's to be no contact with I saw his name.
Gilbert Lotta.
There's to be no contact, thank you, with Gilbert Lara. Field visits 1 time per month for 6 months. And it is to be a $2,000 fine. That will be probated.
Listen closely. This isn't sentencing, it's a conditions dump. When a judge starts stacking requirements like defensive driving, community service, education credits, no contact orders, and drug tests, they're building a behavior cage. Slip once, and probation collapses. It's structure, and a warning.
Concurrent with case out of Guadalupe County, number 231390CR. They're asking for 6 years deferred adjudication. You want to speak to that?
Yeah, Judge, I would ask that he get 4. You know, I think 4 would be sufficient under the circumstances of this charge.
All right, 4 years deferred adjudication.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, in just one moment. There's to be a TAP evaluation out of custody if the defendant tests negative. If positive, then the TAP evaluation will be in custody. And there's to be no driving after June 10th, 2025 at 5 p.m. All right, I'm sorry. Did you review the document entitled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Rights to Appeal with your attorney? Did you understand it and sign it?
Yes, ma'am.
Because it's a plea bargain agreement, because I followed your plea bargain agreement, and because you waived your right to appeal, you do not have the court's permission to appeal. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, we can go off the record. Here's the thing. You can't be racing through the city like this Fast and Furious, because even that, when they have controlled movement, people still are injured, and you're not a professional. You could have killed anybody. Your passenger could have been killed. And if your passenger would have been killed, you know what? The state would have been looking to file charges. You understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Or I should say, receiving charges from the police. And this would have been more than just an evading arrest and detention in a vehicle. All right, good luck to you.
Thank you, Judge. May I be excused?
Yes.
Thank you.
The judge drops the cinematic closing line here, the Fast and Furious lecture. But she's not exaggerating. In cases involving evading in a vehicle, one wrong turn turns into manslaughter charges. She's telling him, you didn't dodge the cops, you dodged a felony you weren't ready for.